Hey Patrick, can you hear me? Hey White Fang, can you hear me? I'm just doing some testing, but while I'm on here, I want to show something. I had this insane win earlier today. Let me switch the camera. Okay. Look at this insane win. I had 3 matches and a 20 times. Good for $75 on a $5 ticket. Is that unbelievable or what? Oh, it's upside down. Interesting. All right, let me put it this way. You gotta love it. Let me see if I can turn it around. See, I'm just testing all this shit out. That's good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna start using some new stuff to do lives with. I want to try and make the lives look a little more better. By the way, Thursday, I'm going to be posting a couple videos, one on my channel, one on Maria's channel. But Maria is going to be going live Thursday at 5 o'clock. She took the day off, so she'll have off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. She's going to go live Thursday at 5 o'clock. And, oh, look at that. Let me see something. Let me see what happens if I turn it this way. Look at that crazy wind. Oh, there we go. Okay. I see now. I only had one of those tickets, too. Maria and I, we both bought, well, we got $210 worth of tickets. Hi, Laura Kessler. We both got $210 worth of tickets. Hey, Miss Jack, how you been? Where you been? So we got $210 worth of tickets. We split them up $105 each. And she did $44 on hers. I did $117 on mine. I'm getting pretty good with those $25 scorching hot 500,000s. I bought one once. I won $75 on it. And then yesterday I won $40 on the one I bought. I told Maria to take that one and do it, but she said no. She wanted the $30 one, and she didn't win on it. And I'm like, oh, come on. But this was a crazy win. One ticket and I got the 20. That's why I like this 20 times the money. I actually want to do a whole book of these. That 20 times seems to come up a lot. So I enjoy doing it. You have a full book of what? You know, by the way, White Fang, you getting shut out on those tickets earlier, that really sucked. I mean, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you got shut out. And then on the other one, you only got a ticket back, I think. Or you just got a ticket on that one. Yeah, I think it was just a ticket on that one. It was Granite who got shut out on $80 worth of tickets. 4 $20 tickets. He got shut out. I'm like, oh my God. But if you're going to play the lottery, that's what's going to happen. You know, like Maria, she had $105. She only got 44 back. And she really didn't do too bad on this 10 times the money. Here, look. She scored a 10 times on this one. With 2 numbers for $30, and that's a $2 ticket. So a $30 winner on a $2 ticket, and that's where most of her winnings came from. Really, Miss Shack? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So what happened was we were we sold a scooter today, so we had to go deliver it. And on our way back, we had to stop to go get gas. And so we went to Winder, and in Winder, it was $2.84 a gallon. And so we filled it up, and then we stopped to get our Powerball tickets and figured why not get some tickets to do a couple videos. And she's got this book here, $600 blowout. She's got this book to do on Thursday. She's also got some giveaways to do. She's got these $1 jumbo bucks here that she's going to give away. So she's pretty excited about that. I know my camera's like going all over the place, but I'm actually holding it, so and then you could see what I'm seeing on my computer. I can turn it around. No, it's not going to let me turn it around. There we go. Okay. There I am. Okay. My scraggly beard, I got to shave this off. Looks all dirty and everything. And so, and yet, oh, sorry. And yet Maria says, oh, you're very cute. Yeah, right. Okay. That's enough of me. Okay. Yeah, we were away, Miss Shack, for a little while, a good couple months, because we were, you know, like extremely busy, and we couldn't do any videos or any lives. So I understand, you know, and so we started back up doing lives again and doing videos, and Maria has to get her watch hours up because hers dropped down to all the way to 827 watch hours, and she's not happy about it. So, I mean, you got to have 3,000 watch hours, and she had like 1,900, and now she's got 827. Oh, Miss Shack, I have been getting worse. My hands feel like they have neuropathy in them. And my left hand, I know I'm holding the camera right now, but I'm holding it at an angle so that I can, I was able to hold it, but my left hand, I can't even hold a can of soda because it'll drop right out of my hand. So that's how bad, you know, I'm getting. And my legs just seem to be getting worse. I mean, I'm pretty much walking now like, if you watched me, you'd think I was drunk. But I feel like, you know, like when you take a step, you're going to lose your balance. So I go back to the doctor on Tuesday because I got to find out what's going on with my left arm and my hands. You know, it really sucks. I can remember back how healthy I was, and, you know, just everything's been taking a turn for the worst. So, not much I can do about it. And I'm sorry I don't have any tickets to scratch off, you know, while I'm just sitting here. I'm working on this this app. It's called Go Live. But I'm also going to be working on OBS Studio, and I got a couple other apps I need to figure out because I want to start making our lives and our videos more exciting. You know what? There's nothing that they can do for neuropathy. There's no cure. There's no medication for it. So even like pain meds don't work. Don't do nothing for it. So, I don't know. I'm just taking it one day at a time. Maria, she's really been a big help. Oh, and on Thursday, she has something new to reveal, which I think everybody's going to love. So, I'm not going to spoil her surprise. But she is happy to be back scratching again. She had a lot of fun in the video. In the videos we did today, and I've got to do some editing, and then I'll post them up. No, she didn't get a new tattoo yet. She does want to, but no new tattoo yet. See, I have a hard time with taking anything like that because my license, I carry a CDL, so, you know, I can't do anything to endanger my CDL. even though technically I can't drive anymore. Well, I can't say I can't drive, but in theory I can't drive anymore, you know, a truck. But I still don't want to do anything to hurt my license. And they punish you harder when you have a CDL than when you have a regular license, so... And I've had my CDL since 1992, so we're talking, what, 31 years I've had my CDL? Never had a DUI, and not saying I don't drink, but never had a DUI, nothing like that, you know. Hi, Kim, how are you? I'm just doing a test on this video because I'm using a different app to go live with. Oh, okay. Yeah, Kim, I'm just testing a new video. Here, Kim, check out this insane win I had earlier. I'll be posting a video on it, but let me get my finger out of the way. By the way, I'm just holding the camera. It's a $5 ticket, 20 times the money, which is one of my favorite tickets to play. I had one ticket, and I got 20 times the money, 20 times, and 3 matches for $75. And then Maria, on one of her 10 times that she did, she got a 10 times with 2 matches on it. 2 matches. And that $2 ticket was good for $30. So... yeah, I had some good wins today. You'll see on when I post a video. Let's put it this way. I made a profit. Maria, no. She didn't make a profit. But I made a profit. And so I was happy about that. You know, I offered her to do my tickets instead of her tickets, and she said, no. I said, okay. Because I had this one big ticket. It's that big $25 Scorching Hot 500,000s. I played it one time. And it's a $25 ticket. And I hit it for $75. So while we were at the store and we were choosing tickets to play, I chose to get one of those, and I hit it for $40. So, you know, it was a $15 profit on that ticket. And this one was a $70 profit on a $5 ticket. But then I only had 2 more winners after that, so, or kind of before that, you know, so... my tickets weren't really that good, but they were profitable. And Maria is going to be going live on Thursday at 5 o'clock. She has something to reveal, and she's also doing giveaways. So it's going to be exciting for her. She took the day off of work Thursday, so she'll be off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. and she's going to be doing this book right here. $600 blowout. And she's excited about it. And like I said, I'm testing out some new stuff, some new apps that, like this one, it's called Go Live. And I didn't even have to do anything on YouTube. I just did everything on Go Live to Go Live. That's why I got it as testing. The first one I did earlier, the chat wasn't the chat was disabled, and so I cut that one off and I redid it. I redid it again, and this time the chat was up there because I knew a couple people would probably pop in the room, so I wanted to be able to say something and let people say something. Yeah, email Maria at her breasttattoos8139 @gmail. Yeah, email her. She'll be happy to hear from you. She's working right now. She won't get off work till 5:30 in the morning, so I'm surprised anybody's up right now, you know. But I guess in the scratching community, nobody sleeps. Except maybe the gambler, he sleeps. But she's also going to show off that... do you remember she had really long hair? Well, she doesn't have really long hair anymore. And this time she dyed it, it's kind of purple. I don't really like how she cut her hair, but everybody at her work says that that it makes her look younger. I mean, how much younger could she be? She's 25. And sorry about the camera moving. I'm actually holding it. And don't worry, everybody. This is, it's called Zero Sugar Tea. And it's good stuff. I mean, it tastes like it's sweet, so I'm happy about it. Oh, is that right? Yeah, Maria's actually 55, but she's really 25. And me, I'm just old. Last month I turned 59. If I shave, I look like I'm 40. Oh, that's funny. It said people instead of purple. And the reason we had gone out today, Kim, was because we sold a scooter, so we had to go deliver it today in Atlanta. And Oh, is that right? That's a good age, 19. And so on our way back, we, Kim, I don't know how much gas is over by you, but we went into Winder on our way back, and we got gas at $2.84 a gallon. So we can't complain about that. I mean, yeah, we could. I mean, it'd probably be about $1.50 right now if Trump was still in office, but or maybe free. But that was still pretty good. Filled up the van for $47. So, and then we had to get Powerball tickets because we plan on winning Powerball on Wednesday. $5.99. Ouch. Yeah. And I know in California it's up to $7. Well, see here, the governor suspended the gas tax. He suspended it in August, then he continued it through September, and now he's continued it through October. So it's making our gas a little bit cheaper. I know, right? And they want you to buy an electric car. You can go a few miles, and then you can't find anywhere to charge it. And then you got to call a tow truck. So you're probably better off just buying a tow truck. So then when your electric car, when you can't find anywhere to charge your electric car, you can go back to your house and get your tow truck. It's crazy. It is. See, I got my Powerball tickets right here. Well, these are some of them, but Maria had some more to get today, so because she left some of the slips at home. I don't know how she did that, but because we pick our own numbers, we don't pick quick picks. Yeah, wait till the tow trucks. Wait till they turn the tow trucks electric. Then the tow truck is going to need a tow truck. I just find it funny, you know. I can laugh about it now. Yeah, so, but I've been spending a lot of time on YouTube too. Not only watching people's lives, like Primetime Scratcher. Oh, he got beat to death today on those 2 books. $1,400 out of 2 books. That's $700 a book. And, I can't really say anything because I'm in a book on Sunday with Itching to Scratch. And, when twice now he's gotten $400 books. Did you really? Well, I'm glad there was no damage and everyone was okay. You don't live in Portland, right? You live east of Portland? Now, it'd be nice if an earthquake hit Portland. That I'd love to see. About a 7.2, maybe an 8.0 or something in Portland. That'll wake them people up there. Oh, okay, that's right. You're in Washington. But you're east of Seattle, right? You're more towards, what, Idaho, I think? if I remember. Yes, no. I'll take a maybe. Close to Canada, but not near Seattle, right? Or are you north of Seattle? And do you get like all that crazy snow? You're north of Seattle. Yeah, because our daughter, you know, she lives in Alaska now, and she's already started getting snow. Whoops, sorry. Let me pick that up. Yeah, in September, she already started getting some snow. And for us here, we've been getting some cool nights. I'm surprised. You know, this early in October, we're getting cool nights. You know, tomorrow it's going to be 76 degrees, but we've been getting down into the low 40s. So, oh, is that right? Okay. Are you closer to the Pacific Ocean? Because we have a friend who lives in Grand Prairie, Canada, and he just gets tons of snow out there. Yeah, because when you're closer to the ocean, uh, you don't really get that much snow because the water temperature keeps it a little bit warmer. Uh, but when we lived in Chicago, you've been to the Pacific Ocean once. When we lived in Chicago, uh, you know, we used to get tons of snow all the time, and of course, you know, really cold temperatures. Uh, Hell, when it was 30 below, and then it was plus 30 outside, we'd be outside in a t-shirt and shorts because 30 degrees felt like 80 degrees, you know. And then when we lived in, it's called Hobart, Indiana, we used to get not only snow, but then we'd get lake effect snow from Lake Michigan. And, you know, we used to get a lot of it. And I finally said, that's enough of this. So we went to Florida. We moved to Florida. And surprisingly, you know, when we lived in Florida, we never experienced any hurricanes. So that was good. I mean, we lived there for what, 4 years before we came to Georgia? So that was nice. And a hurricane went through the city that we used to live in, you know, Lakeland. So I still wish we were in Florida so I could play some of those good tickets out there. I mean, here, tickets here, you know, you got a $50 ticket and you can win a free ticket. Okay? Give me a break. At least in Florida, they don't have any $50 break-even tickets, you know? So. And I was just on the phone a little bit ago. Well, about an hour ago. Maria, when she was on her lunch, she called me. And so I told her, you know, after we live in the Cascade Mountain region of northern Washington, off the Mountain Loop Highway. You know, because I've been to Washington before when I used to drive a truck. I went out there once and I picked up 1,500 banana cartons, empty. It was a very light load. And it was going to Gulfport, Mississippi. And I enjoyed that because on my way, I stopped in Vegas, and well, just outside of Vegas, and my favorite game in Vegas is blackjack, and so I actually went to eat at the buffet, but the buffet line was so long. Figured, well, I'll sit down and play for a little while till the line calms down. And I took $20 out of my pocket and never had to reach in again. 5 hours later, when I left the table after tipping the waitresses and tipping the dealers, I walked away with $425. So I mean, I was at a table that just didn't seem to lose no matter what dealer they put in there. And it was nice. I was able to take Maria back to Vegas this year. She had a blast. You know, she only plays the slot machines, and the one that she likes to play is Buffalo Gold. Buffalo! And a few times she hit it for $500 each time. You know, so she was happy about that. When I win the Powerball, I'll get a couple of those Buffalo Gold machines and put them in my house and let her play them. We will not get COVID or flu shots. I hate to see people get them, but I don't say anything about it, you know. Yeah, and I got to see my doctor on Tuesday because I've got a lot more wrong with me right now than I did before. And, uh, like my left hand, I can't even hold a can of soda in it because it'll just drop right out of my hand. And it feels like I have neuropathy in both my hands. Maria, she's been real good about things. She's been doing a lot of things for me lately. Showering me. Pretty much helping me get dressed. Because I've got so much problems with my legs. And I still got a pinched nerve in my back. And so, she's been a blessing. And then working all this time. So. And she doesn't complain. And that's good. Whoops, sorry. She says I married you for better or worse, and we've had better, now we're getting some of the worst. And in sickness and in health, so it's my job to take care of you when you're sick. Yeah, I hope so too, but you know what, neuropathy, there's really nothing that doctors can do for you. They have no cure, they have no medication to help it, nothing. So apparently neuropathy is from nerve damage. And I don't see how I got nerve damage in my arm, It's not like I did anything. I could understand my legs, When I was a truck driver, I would always jump off the back of the truck, and I know that's not good for you. That's good, I hope that gave you comfort to do that, until he passed. It's something, Uh, and I told Maria, I just told Maria recently, I said, look, Maria, I said, if I die anytime soon, don't cry. Enjoy the life we had together, and don't cry for me. Because honestly, I've been through a lot of death in my family. I had two brothers. One was 43 and another one was 49. In 2007, they died 3 months apart. And then in 2011, I lost my mother. In 2013, I lost my father. In 2017, I think it was, 2017 or 18, I lost my sister, one of my sisters. So, and then, not too long ago, Maria lost both her parents 3 weeks apart. So, we've had a lot of, death in our family. Not to mention the uncles and aunts that she had that passed away. So, we've had a lot of death in the family. And it's like, you just get used to it now, But we're all going to die one day, so Why cry about it? Celebrate it. That's the way I feel about it. Celebrate my life, not my death. Let me just put my phone down for a second here. I gotta get something. I don't want it to fall. Oops. Let me put it there. Okay. I just gotta get something. Then everybody's like, oh, you should quit smoking. Well, it's a little too late now, you know. I'm 59. I've been smoking since I was 10, so I've been smoking for 49 years. My lungs are still healthy, so yeah, live each day the best you can. That's all. I mean, no matter what, I continue on with life, you know. I don't just lay down and say that's it. I mean, I get around on my mobility scooter, and that helps me, and last night I almost fell down the stairs. I think it was about, I fell down 4 stairs and I was finally able to stop myself. And I keep telling myself, don't carry anything when you're going down the stairs so you can hold on to the railing, you know. And just sometimes I don't listen to myself, and that's the price I paid. So in fact, you're the only one who knows. I didn't even tell Maria. I didn't get hurt, but you know, you fall down the stairs the wrong way and you could do a lot of damage, so. But anyway, oh, it's only 9:30 by you. My God. Really? See, I suffered a heart attack when I was 43. And I had my heart attack 1 year to the day after after my son was born. Because he was born in 2007, I suffered my heart attack in 2008. And yes, I've had many stents put in my heart. I got stents in my legs. They've had to replace veins in my legs. Well, my left leg, they had to replace that same vein twice. My, not my left leg, my right leg. My left leg, they had to replace a vein once. That one was still holding up. You know, they used one of my other veins for my left leg. And then when they did my right leg, they used an artificial vein, and that thing just didn't hold up. So and see, I started getting neuropathy right after they replaced the vein in my left leg, and I thought it was just because of the surgery, but because it started in my left leg, in my left foot, and then doctors like, oh, that'll go away after a while because you just had surgery, and never went away, and then it started in my right leg, and I'm like, shit, man. Because it constantly feels like, constantly like you're stepping on pins and needles, and then you get this burning sensation. And now I got the same thing in my hands, and I can't. The cat treat bag, I can't even open it because I can't even grip the things to separate, to open it, And I'm like, shit, man. What the fuck is going on with me, I mean, what did I do to deserve this? That's what I keep asking myself. What did I do to deserve all this? Oops, hang on a minute. And that's another thing, too. I could have a cigarette in my hand and it'll fall out and I won't even realize it, Oh, that's good. Insomnia, it's like you can't fall asleep, right? See, I never felt myself to... Kim, it was nice chatting with you. Why don't you go ahead and go to bed? I'll turn this off. And Miss Jack, if you're still in here, you have a good night. Anybody else that's in here, have a good night. And I'm excited about Thursday when Maria goes live. And don't forget to watch her videos that our videos that we'll be posting. Talk to you soon. Oh, is that right? Okay. Yeah, I've never had depression. I guess I'm fortunate about that. And I hate to see when people do have it. So, all right. Well, you have a good night.